All right, guys. I just wanted to do this video so that if you had any questions on your homework that you're working on each day, then you could kind of refer back to this video and kind of look it over. And then if you have any more questions, then you can always, of course, have your parents text me, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and look at the first question that you guys are supposed to do today. So as you can see at the top of your paper, you have 4-27. Today is the 27th. So make sure that you're working on this page here, okay? So on the first box, you are to just fill in the blank. 42 divided by 6 equals what? So remember, third graders, we said this in class. Division is multiplication backwards, right? So what times 6 will give you 42? Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So same kind of thing here, 64 divided by what will then give you 8. Or you could look at it like this. 8 times what will give you 64? Okay, remember the little rhyme we have. Okay, so the next one, 54 divided by what will give you 9? So then you could do 9 times what will give you 54. Okay, so this one, they're just kind of writing the equation differently, where you have your answer first and then your equation second, right? So you want to say what divided by 10 will give you 6. Okay. Next one here, 32 divided by 8 will give you what? Or what times 8 will give you 32. Okay. So again, they did the equation where it's just a little different, where you have your answer first and then your equation second. So you want to say, okay, 7 equals what divided by 8? Or you could go 8 times 7 gives you, and then you could write the answer here. So same kind of thing here as well. You could go, okay, 6 times 10 gives me what? All right, guys. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So the next one here says complete the fact families. Okay, so I don't know if we worked a ton on this. I can't really remember, but I'll go ahead and give you guys some examples, okay? So you have here 60 divided by 10 equals 6, right? So now you just want to take what you already know, 60 divided by 10, and you want to use those same numbers to then do different equations. So, for example, you could do 60 divided by 6 equals 10, right? So you're just using the numbers that are given, 60, 10, and 6, and you're writing equations that have those numbers in it. So you're going to do division equations as well as multiplication equations, okay? If you have any questions on this one, let me know. So it says, what facts could help you solve 72 divided by 7? Ooh, you guys know this one. You don't need my help. So remember, all I'm going to say is division is multiplication backwards. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to give you, okay? So then you have this guy right here. Oops. Hold on a minute, guys. I lost my, oh, there it is. Okay. I lost my lightsaber there for a minute. Okay. So now we have which helps solve 40 divided by 10. So again, that's where you're saying, okay, what times 10 will give you 40. Okay. So I'll let you guys do that one. Okay. So write a fact family for 8, 32, and 4. So you're going to use these three numbers to then write different equations. And so, for example, I'm going to give you the first one, okay? So you could do 32, because that's one of our numbers that we're using, right? Divided by 8, okay? There's your second number, first number, second number, and then equals what, guys? Yep, if you said 4, you are correct. Very good. So now on the other lines, right here, here, and here, now you're going to write maybe a different division or multiplication equation, but you've got to use these three numbers. Don't use anything other than 8, 32, and 4. Okay? And then the last The last question here says, your best friend is awesome at multiplication, but having trouble with division. Help your buddy by explaining how to use multiplication to solve this division problem. 14 divided by 2. So it says draw a picture and explain below. So how could your buddy figure this out? Okay, so below I want you to then write your answer. You're going to write your answer, and then if you need to draw a little picture, go ahead and draw a little picture here. All right, guys, that's all for today. See you tomorrow.